Hello, and welcome back to R3 Fit World with Joy. I'm excited to be here today, guys. I have a lot of good stuff up my sleeves. And the first thing is I'm starting a 6-week series. And this 6-week series is on the top 6 foods that will make you fat, old, and ugly if you eat them more than 3 times a month. The top 6 foods that will make you fat, old, and ugly if you eat them more than 3 times a month. There's a method to the madness. There's a reason why these foods are very dangerous. And if you eat these specific foods, it will do that to your body. It will age you faster. It will make you gain a lot of weight, especially in the abdominal area. It will make you mean. I'll tell you how it'll make you mean and irritable. And it will also make you ugly as you start. If it's aging you beyond, and that's called premature aging, then it's making you, it's stealing your beauty. It's robbing your beauty. And you don't want anything to steal your beauty. And that can happen if you eat these 6 foods more than 3 times a month. And I'm going to get into that. So there's 3 ways that you can get this information. Number 1, if you're on my membership site, r3fitworld.com, that's a private membership site. Inside, that's where you get everything. You get the full, complete articles, and you also get the online community, which is where we discuss these topics. So if you have specific questions, I can answer them, and other people can chime in as well. The 3 free ways that you have of getting some of this information is on the front page of the membership site. It's just the blog. So you will get the partial article on the front page of the blog, and you will also get the YouTube video, which will give you more of the visual demonstration. Again, a partial information on those topics. And then the final way is through the R3 Fit World fan page on Facebook. I treat Facebook and Twitter similarly in that I give it in more of a fast fact kind of way. So it's just a nugget, but those nuggets are important because you can hear something and say, man, I didn't even know that. So now that you know it, new information gives you a new opportunity to implement it into your life so that you can get new habits and get new results. That's the key. There's so much information out there, guys, and I like to bring it to you in more of a no sugarcoating type of way, where I'm giving it to you in a way that the light bulb goes off and you're like, I get it now, and now I understand what was holding me back. It could be one, let's say it's this big puzzle that has to do with you making good choices with your health or your fitness level or your body, your physique, and you are missing just one piece of the puzzle. And so you hear that information and now you get it, you implement it, and it changes your life. Sometimes people think it's this huge stuff, and in some cases it is. But what about the nuggets? What about the small little puzzle pieces that makes it a complete whole? That is just as important. So I want to encourage you all to follow me on the 6-week series. At the end of this, I will start a new one with a new topic. And so I pretty much base all of my topics on the emails and texts and just different telephone calls, just different things that I could tell that people are interested in and that they're concerned about. So that's kind of where I base it on. I don't want it to just be me being in the mood to talk about XYZ. I want to make sure it's something that people are interested in and concerned with and want to know the answers to. All right, so enough about that. I'm excited. This starts tomorrow, August 1st. That's when the 6 weeks series starts. So follow me. And I'm excited about that. And the last thing I want to tell you about is very important. So please, please, please pay attention to this. I've always wanted to start some type of charity or foundation. And the main reason that I have not is because I'm always saying time or money. Like, well, when I get to this level, I'll do it. Or when I get this amount of time, I'll do it. Or when I get this amount of people, that's part of the organization, I'll be able to do it. And I feel like I'm always giving it an excuse. So this time I'm starting it up right now. I'm just not going to wait any longer. August is my birthday month, so I'm so excited. I'm more in a giving spirit than a taking spirit in August more than anything, because I just feel very joyous and grateful. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and start my R3 Fit Foundation right now. You guys are the first to hear about this. And so you can either be a part of this from a standpoint of you wanting this help, or someone who could use this help. And there's two things that we are offering. Number 1, we call Operation Apple a Day, okay? And on Operation Apple a Day, that is where we want to give somebody the experience of having fresh produce in their house for 30 days straight. So it gives it time to reverse, retrain, rebuild their body and mind. So the kids could have access to it, the parents, instead of having access to chips and candy all day long. So when the kids come home from school, these fresh, organic, shiny, healthy apples are in a bowl waiting for them when they get home. So what I'm going to do is I will be sending out, I'll be having a co-op in your area, so you can be anywhere in the United States, and I'll have a co-op, and I will be basically having it shipped to your home twice a week for 30 days. So if you know, or if you yourself or you know someone who would like to be a part of that and would like to receive, basically free apples for 30 days straight, then send me an email and write in 300 words or less why you feel like this would be good for your family. And you can send it to r3fitworld@gmail.com, r3fitworld@gmail.com, and just put in the subject apple a day, and I'll know that that's what that's about. And it will go literally into a jar, and every month I will pull a new person. So even if you didn't get picked that month, you may get picked 6 months down the road, because I never will dump those names out. I will just keep them in there and just pick a new name every month. And then the last thing that we're going to do, the second one is actually my husband's idea, but anybody who is 300 pounds or more, you really have some serious health issues to be concerned about, life-threatening issues to be concerned about. So we want to help you. If you're 300 pounds or more, then we will be doing the following 2 things for you for free. You choose which one you want. If you're by our boot camp, then you can get 90 days, 3 months, 3 months of boot camp plus the membership site for free. That's just you still submit the 300 words or less why you want to participate and why you're ready right now. And if you're over 300 pounds, your name goes into the jar. I pull a new person every month, and you get both of those services completely free. If you're not by a boot camp, then you get 90 days of telecoaching plus the membership site for 90 days for free. So literally, guys, those are valued in the thousands, and we're giving it away each and every month because we want to just make sure that we really make a difference in the world and the communities, and also put our money where our mouth is, and say that, look, we're going to reach out and help people who feel like they're hopeless right now and who feel like they're really in a desperate situation. So if you're that person or you know someone like that, I highly recommend you can even email me a letter for them, for someone else. I recommend you call them first to see if that's okay, but you can send it in for them, or they can send it in to me themselves, and I'll pick a person every single month. So I'm excited about that. Well, one every month for Operation Apple a Day, once every 3 months for the other one, because we're taking on a new person that's over 300 pounds every 3 months, okay? So that's really it. Phew, a lot of information, but I'm excited about that. Enjoy August 1st starting tomorrow, people. It's something to get excited about. It's a new month. It's going to be a new day. It's the beginning of a week. The beginning of the week is Monday, so I always am excited about the beginning of a week. So have a phenomenal day. Have a phenomenal August. Until next time, R3 for life.